The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the producers and/or the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of FRC Media, Bristol Community College, or the City of Fall River.
So what's happening in Fall River in terms of business development, either new business openings or economic development opportunities? This is the time we talk about it here in FRC Media News, and we're joined weekly by Kevin Lawrence of Fall River Development News on Facebook. Kevin, how are you?
Fine. Good day, Keith.
All right, let's get right to it. First on the docket is on Highland Avenue. There's going to be a new medical facility that's going to pop up on that stretch of Fall River.
Yeah, this was on the Fall River Zoning Board of Appeals August meeting agenda. The entity that's involved in this is ACM Traham LLC. They're proposing to build an office building on a vacant lot right near Charlton Memorial Hospital. It's about half an acre, this lot, and they're seeking a variance to allow this medical building to be constructed in a single-family zoning district. This is a primarily residential area. It is near Charlton, but there's houses surrounding it. This is a vacant lot. It's been vacant for quite a long time, and they want to put a medical building there. This entity, AC Traham LLC, also owns another medical building on Ellsbury Street in Fall River that currently is the location for the Fall River Spine Center. So this would be their second medical office in the city of Fall River.
And if you know that Ellsbury Street location, I drive by it every day.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of looks like a home. It's not a commercial looking building. So
no.
So something that they'll replicate.
Yeah. So
Highland.
Depending on the renderings, we don't know what it's going to look like,
Right.
but I'm assuming it'll be similar to what they have on Ellsbury Street, which blends into the neighborhood.
Yeah. All right. We like to talk a lot here about apartments and housing that's being built. There's a vacant commercial property on Pleasant Street that hopefully will soon be converted.
Yeah, we've had multiple proposals for Pleasant Street to put apartments and convert abandoned properties into residential homes. They haven't come to fruition yet. Maybe this one will. A vacant two-story building, which is 6,500 square feet in space, built in 1900, located at 1438 Pleasant Street, is being eyed for apartments. They want to put 14 one-bedroom units in this former commercial building, which has been sitting vacant for years, 6,500 square feet in size. They're requesting a special permit to allow this to happen, as well as a waiving of parking requirements. We'll have to see where it goes at the next Fall River Zoning Board meeting, but that's some good news for Pleasant Street, which still looks pretty abandoned at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. We know, speaking with the mayor, he's had plans for that. Obviously, there's been some money put in some of the storefronts there, and trying their best to revitalize that section of Fall River. And finally, like we like to talk about here, a new restaurant, this time a cafe, is now open on Purchase Street downtown.
This is at 37 Purchase Street. It's called the Honey Bee Cafe. It's the newest cafe experience in the city. They offer a creative, crave-worthy menu from lattes to specialty toasts and loaded wraps. They have melts, fresh salads. This is part of the Townhouse Collective. Also in that building is the Doro Steakhouse, immediately next door to this new Honey Bee Cafe. They have two private event rooms and a cigar loft upstairs. And this is a new venture on the lower level, and their menu is packed with items like the Avo Bee Toast and the Mozambique Stinger Melt. They have too, and Nutella Latte and with a swirl of honey, so all relating to that honeybee theme. So we encourage your viewers to check it out. Give a new business a chance in downtown Fall River.
You didn't have an opportunity yet to go to Raising Cane's. We had the story here earlier on the program. Haven't had a chance to visit there yet, have you?
I haven't yet, but I plan to at some point. We'll try the chicken fingers. They don't have a lot of menu options, but if you like chicken fingers and French fries, I guess that's the thing for you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's quite an event on
Yes.
on Tuesday in the south end of Fall River. All right, you can find out more and see Kevin's work on Fall River Development News on Facebook. Give him a like and a follow. He would appreciate it. All right, Kevin, we'll talk again next week. Take care.
Thank you, Keith.